Hi, thank you for joining me. As you see the title, yes, I'm going to show you how I get a salon pedicure at home. Yes, at home. So last time I went through all the steps to get my nails done. Now, these are actually the same nails. So they have been on for a full 2 weeks. Yes, full 2 weeks. And I absolutely love them. So if you want your nails to stay on for 2 weeks, and hopefully it's going to last a little bit longer, but these are the nails that I showed you on that video. So today I want to come back and show you the technique that I use for my toes. This is the same company that I use for my nails, which is BTArtbox. These nails, this company actually produce some premium quality product, and I absolutely love them. Now, these are the nails I actually used when we went on our vacation, and I told you that they stayed on for like 3+ weeks, and I actually had to start kind of pulling them off, but they last for a long time. And that's with me putting on my tennis shoes, wearing my tennis shoes all day out and about on vacation, and they were still on, and they still look really, really well. A lot of times I have had nails, toenails that, and I like French. If you see the white, typically that white will start kind of chipping or fading away. But with the technique that I'm going to show you, you don't have to worry about that. No. If you want to learn how to give yourself a professional pedicure without paying the price, just like this, you're in the right spot. You ready? Let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, this is how, I have my setup when I'm doing my pedicure, okay? So again, this is just at home pedicure that I do on myself. So yeah, you saw how rough my feet look. It's pretty bad. Okay, so put my feet in. And also, like I said, this is what I have in the water to soak my feet, and it smells so good. I wish you all could actually smell how good it smells. So that's what I have in the water. When I do this, soak my feet, I usually soak it between 5 to 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes, okay? So turn it on. Turn this off. So the next thing I want to do, I have this. It is a callus terminator. That's the name of this. I got this from Sally's, and when I tell you the dead skin that come off my feet when I use this, if you have some dry heels, like I said, it's summertime, we want to wear our little cute little sandals and heels and things like that. You want to get your hands on this before you start wearing your sandals. When you use this, it tells you that you need to have on gloves. You don't want to use this without your gloves. So let me get my, with this, before you use the product, of course, you need to wash your feet with warm water and soap and remove all the dirt, oil, cream, lotion, things like that. Put your gloves on prior to application process. And so when you put this on, you need to let it sit between 3 to 5 gloves on. And when I put this on, typically I have some plastic down here on the floor so I could put my feet on top of it, because I didn't want to put it on my towels or anything like that. Also, if you have any open sores, cuts, you don't want to put this on that area, okay? So if you see how much product. Start with my heel, since that have callus build up. Bring it all over here. Again, if you have more callus here or wherever you have it on your feet, you want to focus on those areas, okay? Do the same thing on this. Typically, I'll wait 5 minutes. It's 3 to 5 minutes. I'll take 5. So while I'm waiting on that to penetrate, these are the things that I like to use on my feet as well. So when I get finished, I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to follow up with this as well. O'Keefe, I think that's how you pronounce it. Healthy feet. I absolutely love this. Now, if you're going to do your pedicures at home, you need to make sure that you get this as well. So these two things is a must if you're going to do your pedicure at home. I will follow up with this. Now, I like using this. Some people don't, but I like using it. And I know a lot of nail salons don't use it anymore, but since I'm doing it on myself, and this is just a cheese grater that I got out of the kitchen department at Walmart. That's it. So if you can see all that dead skin. It is so smooth. And I got this stand here. I got it from, of course, Amazon. And I love the fact that it has, this is actually a magnifier here glass, so I can really get in there and get detail. And this is a fan. Now I have to connect it. I don't have it connected, so I'm not worried about it. But this fan does work. And because I'm gonna cure, I don't need to dry anything, so I'm not even gonna worry. Cuticle. This is just gonna soften those cuticles up. Kind of push it back just like this. And you want to be gentle. You don't want to be aggressive when you're doing it. Clip my toenails first. Clip them a little bit more. Clipper here. I'm just gonna go around. Go around. Everything nice and clean. This part is the longest part of the process. Again, you have to prep that foundation in order for those nails to really stay. I'm just gonna scuff my nails up. You want to do this in order for your nail the glue to adhere to your nail. So you want to just go around and kind of scuff it all up. Now for the fun part. So these are the nails that I got. I actually got these from Amazon here. It is actually the same brand as the nails that I have on. So, and let me go ahead and I'm gonna size everything out like I did with my fingernails. So I have everything picked out, okay? So that's a good fit. And again, you don't want the false nail to touch your skin. And say if it's in between size, say if this one's too small but the other one's too big, You need to go with the one that's too big and just adjust that with your nail bit or even with your nail file like this. And just go around and resize it, okay? Let's go to my right. So after I do that, remember I already scuffed my nail bed up. Now what you need to do, you need to do the same thing inside of each nail. So you're gonna go around and you're just gonna stuff it up, just like this. So if you see how dusty that is on the inside, you wanna make sure that you remove all of that, because you don't want any dust or debris left on those nails. Again, if you do, it's going to be hard for that nail to adhere to your natural nail. Next thing that I'm getting ready to use my dehydrator, which is my prep, and I got this from Sally's. So that's how it looks. Okay. You don't want to skip this step. Now I have my base, my builder gel, and my top coat in this kit. So now I'm getting ready to just glue my nails down. Like I showed you this before. I did most of my nails with this. This is the nail glue that actually went viral on TikTok. Yes, so you know, I had to get my hand on it. Got this from Sally's. And then I went back and I looked because my nails are by the BTArtbox, and they have this gel, which is a glue, and it says 28 days. And I really didn't think I was going to like it as much, but I actually like this. I think I like it better than this because I don't have to worry about bubbles. With this, you need to make sure that you take your time so you won't have those bubbles, okay? So I'm gonna put that off to the side today, and I'm going to use this. And I'm still gonna talk to you about how to prevent bubbles. Again, you wanna go in there, make sure everything is clean off. And what you want to do, you wanna put a small amount on your natural nail, okay? Kind of smooth it out, go around. And it's really tacky. I mean, it's like really, really tacky. And then you put more on the inside of your false nail. Okay, so once you get it, you're gonna go in at an angle, just like this. And then you're gonna make sure that it falls into place. Now, with this, another thing that was concerning to me because, and maybe because I'm just putting too much on, but it tends to move. And you wanna hold it for 30 seconds. I like to just move my finger around the nail and press down on it for 30 seconds. Nail. Make sure there's no debris inside of this nail. It's all clean. I'm gonna put more on the inside of the, and again, it's really, really tacky. In an angle, and you're just going to place the back of the nail down first, then you're going to let that fall into place. You need to look at it, make sure it's not crooked. You don't want to press down on it for 30 seconds and then you realize, ah, it's crooked, and then you have to pull it off. Hold it for 30 seconds. Again, I like to kind of press around, rotate my finger. If you see how I'm kind of rocking it back and forth to make sure that everything is sticking. Check it again. Make sure there's no debris in there. Like that. And you want to set it down. You want to make sure you close this glue up. You don't want it to dry out on you. You want to start at the base of your nail. So it kind of spread. And then you're going to bring it and the next step is the builder gel. The builder gel is kind of like when you get your acrylics done and they try to build everything up. So that's what this builder gel is. It's really, really thick. Do it for 90 seconds. Going in with the top coat. For 90 seconds as well. Because it's more layers you put on, the thicker it's going to be. So that's why I like to do 90 seconds even on the top coat. I just want to make sure that it's fully cured. Next step, I like to use my cuticle oil. Around my cuticle. I love this oil. It smells so good. Don't have to put a whole lot. Massage it all in. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. Use my foot cream. Nice. I'm very, very pleased with it. And it looks like I've been to the salon. So guys, hopefully I was able to give you some tips and tricks on how to get a pedicure, at-home pedicure that look like a professional pedicure, that you spent a whole lot of money, but you did, okay? And you gotta tell everybody all about that, but I just wanted to come on and really show you different things that I have came across and how easy it is. A lot of times we think that it's so complicated, I don't want to even try it. And actually that was me, but then I decided, you know, let me just see if I could get it done, and it worked like a charm. It really. Leave the link down below, all the product that I use, okay? So if you look down, it's going to say featured product. So you just click in there and get everything that you need to get your at-home pedicure slash acrylic nails, all that. Okay, so I'm gonna give you all that information. So again, if this was your first time joining us today, you don't want this to be your last time. I talk about all kind of things, from skincare to doing some comedy on the side, because laughter is medicine, right? So, and I like to go through and talk about makeup, wigs, I mean, all kind, even menopause. Yes, menopause. So you know, we right here, right? So I'm just going to just be sharing a whole lot of things. If you have not joined, I don't know what you're waiting for. Royal Nation, I don't know what they waiting on. But what I'm gonna do, because you are so important to me, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to just go ahead and hit that red button. You see it? I know you see it. Go ahead and click that button. And before you leave, go ahead and check out my playlist. I got so many amazing things that you need to check out. Like, again, about skincare. So if you have problems, you're a mature woman, you're having problems with your skin, you need to check that out. If you're a mature woman and you having problems with doing contour, eyebrows, lashes, whatever, I got you covered, girl. Yes, I got a whole playlist for you. And also, I'm talking about menopause. Menopause, honey. And just going through the things that I have experienced, just going through the change, honey, okay? So again, before you leave, you wanna hit that subscribe button, that little red button down there. You see it, I know you do. Go ahead and hit it. So you can become the newest member of the Royal Nation. And again, thank you so much for joining me today. Like I always say, wear your crown with confidence. And until next time, I love you. Bye.